Hey, what's up guys? The Charlie Jones here with a headquarters gameplay on Hijacked. As you can see here, I'm going down to the engine room. My first instinct usually is to go down here. Normally people don't usually go down there, so I go down there and watch my corners, make sure if anybody tries to come through, I got to jump on them, but they don't, so I'm able to go around for the flank, get an easy couple kills here, so that way I can start my kill streak off faster. That's usually the best way to go about Hijacked regardless of the game mode. Headquarters, obviously the spawns are a little crazier, but in this case it worked out fine because my guys ended up spawning behind me. I effectively flipped the spawns, so I'm going behind them. All the stragglers who didn't die the first round of combat, I was able to pick them off there. Now I make a bad move here. I go head on to a group of 3 guys. Very rarely will I win that gunfight, especially with a suppressor that weakens your gun. So I'm trying to defend my guy. We're on the headquarters. Usually when you're playing headquarters, you have your dudes who are going in, we're being gung-ho, and if you have those guys, it's great for you. Your team will have a much better shot at winning the game. But if they're doing that, you gotta identify that and be able to play a different role. So here I got a couple guys who are on there and they're going loud, they're making a lot of noise. I'm able to come in after they get taken out to be able to take out the guys who are trying to destroy the headquarters. So I get taken out, so they're going to go ahead and destroy this. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the gameplay to the next spot we're going to play on. Here, this particular headquarters spot is always in this kitchen. This one's always easy to defend. You have this table here for cover. Then in the back room there you have the big island in the middle of the kitchen, so you can use those two as cover for engaging in firefights, and you have a position of advantage at those points. Here's the only other flank, is underneath the ship. We take out the first wave pretty quickly, so I make a move to go and try to get their flank, so we can capture relatively easily. But unfortunately I didn't notice that they were using tac inserts as a team, so they've been pushed in the whole time I was going underground. And they're able to effectively get the capture point with pretty little resistance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right in the back door and try to get the flank on them to get them off the capture point, and so we can destroy it and limit their points. Unfortunately I did not count for that guy in the corner. It's okay, it's part of the game. He's trying to defend the point. I was trying to capture it. I should have probably checked that corner, but he's just playing his role on his team, and I get him back right here, so I feel okay about it. I'm sorry I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video where I'm using my MP7 stock suppressor. Also, I'm using a combination of all kinds of perks. First 2 perks are lightweight and flak jacket, I believe. And also my second tier perks are scavenger and toughness. And lastly, attack mask. The thought behind that is I'm only using my primary. I don't want to run out of bullets. I don't want to have to rely on somebody else's equipment to be able to be successful. Fortunately I picked up a pretty good assault rifle here. It's silenced, type 25 I believe, gold, so this guy's been using this a lot. I'm not sure what other attachments he has on it, if he has any, but it's pretty good. So right here I'm just going in as a second wave defender of the headquarters, and at this point the easiest way to die in this situation is for a shotgun user, Remington user, to come through that corner and to blast you. So what you want to do is you want to get space. Here I'm backing up here. I'll speed up even though it's pretty informational. I just want you to know that you want to get as much space between you and that doorway as possible, because Remington users, even SMG users, a lag spike and they're past the corner before you can even see them, and you're done before you shoot because your gun isn't as effective at close range as theirs is. So you want to keep that distance as far as you can. You see this guy back here. You saw him right there on my screen. He had a really good spot watching my back. Right there I was trying to pull out a kill streak. Unfortunately my buddy got killed. I wasn't able to back him up. That was my bad, but I'm pretty sure he'll be happy that I get this VSAT. Now I'm going to get in a little bit of a situation here where if this guy shot his rocket, I would have probably been dead if I wasn't using flak jacket, but I was, so either way I was winning that gunfight. That particular corner I just shot from is a huge position of advantage. If you ever want to get the guys back there, if they're trying to advance from the spawn, or you're playing an objective-based game where you're trying to get a kill streak going, or you're trying to get an objective captured, that's a great spot to be in. to be able to pick them off or to move forward if you're trying to get back there. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this Lodestar gameplay. Not much skill based there, just a reward for my kill streak. I'm gonna go ahead and start my round 2 of kill streaks on this particular life. I'm going pretty hammerbone right now. That guy just got taken out, had no idea where I was. This guy was where I was just a second ago. I'm not sure how he got there. That kind of freaked me out a little bit. This guy back there knows where I am. They know where I am. I need to get out of here. Luckily, my buddies are putting down some lightning strikes on the area to make sure I can make a swift exit. Now I'm looking back here trying to find out where they're spawning from. We have a pretty good lead, 185-20. At this point, I'm just helping my guys with some cover fire, trying to get a big orbital VSAT to make life really easy on ourselves. Now here I go back here with my lightning strike. When I put this up in there, I could see where they were spawning from. They were spawning from back here again. So I'm gonna try to get 1 or 2 guys, but there's a point in this little sequence here where I identify the fact that I'm not in a good spot, where I probably shouldn't be. I could easily die any moment right here. They have 2 guys spawning. I'm already damaged. I just get out of there. At this point, there's no point in me trying to take on 1 or 2 guys just to extend my kill streak. I could just pick them off from far away if I reposition myself. So that's what I do. If you notice, I even did a little bunny hop while I was getting away. That was to avoid any stray bullets going around corners. It happens a lot in this game, especially me when I'm trying to get evasive like that. Got my Lodestar again, just gonna go up in the air. I'll go ahead and fast forward this gameplay again. At this point, see these 2 first guys I get it right away. I knew that they knew where I was, so I wanted to make sure that they stopped spawning right next to where I was in my Lodestar. So I kept making sure I paid more close attention to that side of the spawn than the others. Just a quick tip. I'm the Charlie Jones. Thanks for watching. That wraps it up for this video. If you want to see some more gameplay, please subscribe or comment and let me know what you want to see. That's all. Okay, bye.